Wrestling for 10 years, providing excellence and innovation in virtual wrestling. Naruto is a Maki, able to pull out a victory. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Impulse number 80 live in Tucson, Arizona. And as you can see here, Hiei has made his way to the ring, and it looks like he will address some certain issues that transpired last week on Impulse 79. As he is not getting the reception he so richly thinks he deserves, Hiei has the microphone, and now he has the floor. What will he say here tonight? Hiei making a threat to the general manager. Well, speaking of the general manager, Goku telling Hiei he will not get the title rematch that he so richly thinks he deserves, and Hiei just has to deal with it. And him wanting about it won't do anything about it. Well, anyways, tonight in our main event, Kankuro, the Impulse Wrestling briefcase holder, takes on Impulse champion Sasuke Uchiha in non-title action. Plus, the newest signing to ACW Impulse, Roy, will be appearing on Impulse here for the first time tonight as well. And also tonight, Solid Snake will go one-on-one against Eren. Sports Lake prepares for his Intercontinental title match at ACW Fusion on September 29th. Coming up next, it'll be old friends turned rivals as Ness will take on Lucas one-on-one.
Due to some violent content, parental discretion.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Hakeem Johnson, your ACW commentator as always, and welcome to Impulse number 80. We are live at the McHale Center in Tucson, Arizona, which is looking to be a night of big moments and matches. As I just stated just a few seconds ago, it'll be Kankuro taking on Sasuke Uchiha in the main event tonight that was made official last week by General Manager Goku on Impulse number 79. So that will be the main event tonight, but as you can see right now, Lucas making his way to the ring here as he will take on his former tag team partner and friend Ness in the opening contest of Impulse number 80. It was Lucas that made the challenge at Impulse number 79 last week, that he felt that he can beat Ness if given the opportunity. So Ness gladly obliged and said, okay, tonight you can face me one-on-one and we'll see who truly was the better fighter, the better partner, the better person in the Earthbound tag team. So we'll see if Lucas is all talk or bite as he will take on his former friend. Well, Ness is more definitely popular than Lucas here in Tucson. As Ness here will take on his former friend. It's weird to see Ness and Lucas on separate ends of the spectrum. It was last season on ACW Impulse where Lucas turned his back on Ness, effectively ending the Earthbound tag team. These two used to be former Impulse tag team champions. And it wasn't until our Anime Revolution of that season that Ness defeated Lucas one-on-one after the Earthbound team had split. Now tonight, these two have a matchup once again. So we will see who's really about what they say they are. Bell is rung and here we go. Lucas and Ness, one-on-one tonight on Impulse number 80. Ness blocking the punch here. Ness going to town first on offense here. Ness gets kicking onto Lucas here. Irish whip to Lucas. Big super kick sends down Lucas and has him rolling out. And no, Matt and Nick, we're not sending you any residuals for the amount of super kicks our talents do in ACW programming. Stop calling us. Thank you. That's Lucas now waiting and biding his time here. Maybe is rethinking this whole thing. Wouldn't surprise me. Lucas's behavior has been more arrogant and erratic than he usually is, but look at this. Lucas already started to taunt, and Ness out of the ring and has had enough of Lucas's game of stalling. Ness up top here. Oh my goodness! Going for that leg kick right there. Did not get the full effect, but it did send Lucas down on the mat. And now Lucas is in trouble here. Ness on the offense. Irish whip. Lucas reverses the counter. Ducks under. Ness. Oh my goodness. Look at this impressive feat. That backflip into a head scissors takedown by Ness. Irish whip here. And Lucas pushed over the top rope. Lucas hangs on. Lucas with a big forearm, sending Ness to a daze. Lucas will try to capitalize here. Lucas on the apron. Ness sends Lucas off the apron, crashing down to the mat outside. And it looks like Ness is preparing for something here against Lucas. Up, Lucas, Ness. Oh my goodness! Overhead senton off the top rope. Take a look at this again. Over the top rope, sending Lucas crashing down. A great feat of athletic proportions by Ness, but the drop kick that followed does not counter. And now Lucas will take advantage of Ness's mistake here with that bulldog. And now Lucas will try to stick on him. Nice super kick, uppercut combo there. Follows it up with a nice monkey flip. From the ropes here, Lucas. Big elbow drop, sends down Ness. Lucas with a quick cover. 1. And a kick out. Lucas here trying to do a firm job of keeping Ness guessing in terms of his offense. Ducks under. Oh my goodness, big forearm sends down Ness as Lucas has completely taken control of this match. A lot of excitement in the air here tonight on Impulse number 80. As we will see Sasuke Kankuro in the main event later tonight. Roy will be making his first ever Impulse appearance here tonight as well. And also Solid Snake will take on Eren Yeager. Also, what I want to figure out too, from last week's episode of Impulse, I want to figure out just what the hell Gaara and Kankuro were up to at the end of that segment, at the end of that broadcast, taking out Naruto Uzumaki. My headset had already been turned off, so that's why you didn't really hear me in the final few moments of that broadcast, but here's the cover by Ness out that senton kick out from Ness to Lucas. Take a look at this replay again. Big senton from the second turnbuckle. But Lucas able to get not even a 1 count, got a rope break for his trouble. But yeah, I want that figured out with Lucas, taking out Ness. Gaara and Kankuro attacking Naruto. Gaara putting Naruto in a poison claw. The sand claw that he's known for. Why? Why Naruto? More questions than answers in my opinion. As Lucas right now is in complete control of Ness. Ness needs to do something here. That'll do it. Counters that scoop slam attempt. And look at this now. Lucas with a powerbomb. No. Ness is going to counter it into a Hurricanrana pin. Here's the cover. 1, 2. And only a 2 for his trouble. And now Ness is going to look to take back control. This is something that Lucas definitely does not want. Look at that. An overhead hip toss. Bounce off the ropes here. Big elbow drop does not connect there. Lucas misses the elbow drop of his own here. Ness now right behind Lucas. Has him on a crucifix pin here. The referee down on the mat. 1, 2. And again a 2 count for that pin attempt. These two know each other so well. These two have tagged with each other. And even before their breakup, they've had matches against each other out of friendly competition. They know each other so well. Which is why it's this competitive here. That's Ness with a nice picture-perfect drop kick from the top turnbuckle. As the crowd here in Tuscan in favor of Ness. And look at this, Lucas. Super kick. Uppercut combo. Scoop slam. Again, Ness counters that attempt yet again. Big clothesline sends Lucas crashing down to the corner. From the opposite corner, drop kick sends Lucas down on the mat. And it might be time for a Mother Earthbound. Here we go. No, Lucas was able to counter it because he saw the inevitable of that maneuver. Lucas doing a great job here. And now look at this. Lucas has us up top with a nice delayed vertical suplex. Take a look at this replay again. Big drop kick from the corner. And Lucas would counter with a nice delayed vertical suplex, taking him down as we are back live here. Lucas with an elbow drop. And a second elbow drop. Lucas going to go for 3 now. 3 elbow drops continuously onto Ness. Has him down here. 1, 2. And no, a shoulder up at 2. And Lucas is starting to become frustrated. This is what happens with Lucas. He gets frustrated a little bit too much when he doesn't get his way. Lucas now, Mongolian chop, follows it up with a hip toss towards Lucas. And a standing shooting star. Ness now might have taken advantage of this match. No, I stand corrected. Lucas with the counter. Missed the elbow attempt there. Ness now, big elbow of his own. Another one. Follows it up with a drop kick to the midsection. And now look at this. Big power slam by the Earthbound character. Dragging Lucas away from the ropes here. Slams that arm down on the mat. Now what's this? Ness now going for a chin lock onto Lucas. Ness having that knee buried onto the back of Lucas here. Lucas able to escape it very easily there. Misses the double chop. Lucha arm drag, taking him down. Punch to the midsection by Ness. Firearm counter by Lucas. I'm telling you, these two know each other very well, countering each other's maneuvers here. And now Lucas, kick to the midsection, uppercut. That has gotten him by so far in this matchup here. Big chop onto Ness. Front face lock here. Big elbow to the back of the head. Lucas, no, I stand corrected yet again. Ness with the firearms carry. Big spinning heel kick. Sends down Lucas. And Lucas is not moving. All Ness needs to do is capitalize. And this match is over. Lucas, though, counters in his own way. Oh, a super kick. How's that for a super kick party? And now Ness is down and out. Lucas waiting for the opportune moment. Will he get it here? Yo, there's a nice elbow from the top turnbuckle. And Lucas going for the cover. This could be it. 2. And for some reason, Ness gets a shoulder up. And now Lucas is frustrated with the results. Take a look at this again. Ness with a spinning heel kick onto Lucas. But then Lucas would come with a kick of his own. A super kick, mind you. And then follows it up with a nice elbow from the top turnbuckle. What an opening contest here to start Impulse 80 as Lucas now rolling up Ness. Cover 1, 2. And Ness yet again escapes from that attempt. Kick to the midsection. Uppercut combo. And now Ness counters it. Just back and forth, the pendulum swinging here. Ness getting blocked there. Hit to the midsection. Lucas, oh my goodness! With that overhead neck breaker special that Lucas put much emphasis on. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, Lucas has done it! Lucas has done it! Lucas has finally defeated Ness one-on-one on Impulse 80. That overhead neck breaker special was able to put away Ness, and for the first time in his career, Lucas can say he has defeated Ness here on Impulse 80. What a shocker! This crowd here in Tuscan can't believe what they just saw. Lucas gave the challenge. He took it to heart, and he wins it tonight with a victory. Props to Lucas. I can't hate on this. Lucas won. Props to him. Wow. What a shocker tonight. Impulse action. Just a few short moments, Roy will be appearing on this broadcast. His first appearance on ACW Impulse. Still to come though, we also have Solid Snake taking on Eren Yeager one-on-one in some singles action. And also in our main event, it will be Sasuke Uchiha, the Impulse champion, taking on Kankuro, the Impulse Road Wrestling briefcase holder. All of that is going down here tonight on Impulse number 80. Oh, here we go. I can't wait for this one. And there he is! One of the new signings to the Impulse roster. A Fire Emblem mainstay and legend. A member of the Super Smash Brothers company. The man they call Roy. The young lion has arrived here in ACW Impulse. I want to see what Roy has to say here tonight, as the crowd here in Tuscan showing a very appropriate reaction to the man that a lot of people have mutual respect for. Let's listen in here. Roy's got the microphone, folks. You can't even believe the reaction he's getting. That he is. Well, that's good. That's very good. Oh, okay. Cruiserweight division. Roy's making... Oh, boy. Well, you would have to assume with his name being mentioned of that list of cruiserweights that the champion himself would make his presence known. And there he is, the prodigy, the current cruiserweight champion, Goten. As the crowd here not favorable to him interrupting this moment for Roy here. So Roy has declared that he wants to be the best in the Cruiserweight division. But I mean, in order for you to do that, you're going to have to eventually cross paths with the Cruiserweight champion himself. This will be interesting. That was pretty direct. There you have that. Roy making his statements known here tonight. And Goten with a cheap shot! And here we go! You knew that Goten was not going to take that lion down. But here comes Roy, fighting back against the Cruiserweight champion! Goten and Roy going back and forth here. Roy from behind, big clothesline, almost takes off Goten's head. The referee now in the ring, trying to get Roy off of Goten. Holy cow! And Goten leaving because he knows better. What an encounter for Roy and Goten! Wow! Still to come, Kankuro and Sasuke in our main event here tonight. If it's anything like Goten and Roy, we're in for one hell of a night here tonight. And coming up next here, Solid Snake will take on the Titan, Eren Yeager. Wow, that was something. Eren Yeager, a former Cruiserweight champion, as he will take on Solid Snake. Wait a minute! Eren Yeager doesn't. Solid Snake is running down to the ramp here. Eren does not suspect it, and Eren Yeager assaulted from behind from the former Intercontinental Champion, with Gary Oak not far behind. Solid Snake taking out his frustrations onto Eren Yeager, a man that lost his title at the 2017 ACW draft, is now going to take it out on one Eren Yeager. What a cheap shot from Solid Snake. Absolutely pathetic. Take a look at this again. Eren had no way to know that Solid Snake was right behind him and was looking to assault him. This match hasn't even started. Well, now it has. I don't even know what this means anymore. Solid Snake has effectively just taken out Eren Yeager. This is ridiculous. Talk about the JSA remnants, the last, ashes of the JSA, thinking they can do what they want. You got Goten out here interrupting Roy's moment, and Roy sending him packing. And now Solid Snake attacking Eren Yeager, but Eren Yeager will not take it lying down. You're talking to a former Cruiserweight champion here. I also want to address the fact here, folks, that it was announced before the commercial break. It is official next week on Impulse number 81. It's going to be a big main event as Trunks, former Impulse champion, will take on one of the newest draftees to the ACW Impulse brand, Kanikaman. Former XL member, now on to Impulse, Kanikaman will take on Trunks one-on-one in the main event of ACW Impulse number 81 next week. And that is a big blockbuster main event. As Eren are going for the cover. 1, 2. Snake kicks out. And I'm impressed that Eren Yeager's still fighting back here, despite being attacked unreasonably by Solid Snake. But Snake clearly is the more fresher of the two. And now Snake here. Big sidewalk slam. I hope Dark Magician is watching this, because Solid Snake is clearly showing that he has a chip on his shoulder. That ever since the JSA disbanded, he lost the Intercontinental title. And now he's going to look to regain it back at Fusion on September 29th. This does not look good for Eren, folks. But Eren somehow, being a Titan, will fight back for as much as he can. Irish Rip, no, Solid Snake counters it. Eren able to move away just in time. From behind here, Solid Snake, no. Elbows right towards the face. And a Bulldog sends down Eren. This is not good. This does not bode well for Eren Yeager. Solid Snake is on a mean streak, heading into Madison Square Garden. Eren Yeager, however, is able to defy the impossible. But Solid Snake, oh my God! A big arm-assisted clothesline. And now Solid Snake is just playing. And look at this, Eren crawling. That's Solid Snake hovering over him. I don't think Eren has anything left. Oh, no. Oh my goodness! Snake DDT! On to Eren Yeager. You can count to 1,000, folks. This match is over. Yes, it is. Deplorable tactics from Solid Snake here tonight on Impulse 80. Take a look at this again. Boom! The Snake DDT sends Eren Yeager out. And after that, it was all over. Snake is victorious here tonight, and oh, come on, you've won the match, damn it. You've won the match, Snake. Let Eren live here. Oh my God, not again. Oh my God. Right canvas, clearly sending a message to one dark magician that he is looking to regain his Intercontinental title in New York at Fusion. If I'm Dark Magician, I would take some precautions, because if Solid Snake is on a mean streak, then it does not bode well for him in Madison Square Garden on September 29th. The snake has bitten.
Now I rule the world, and the starry skies spreading above. I never give up even if the night should fall. Always do my best. I look in the mirror, the king looks back at me. I can rule the world, JJ, just follow me. I will break the walls, now look at me. Fools are even wise, aren't the enemies? This is who I am, just remember me. I'm the king, JJ, no one defeats me. This is who I am, baby, just follow me. On the top, and all the beauty's in his hands. Now I can reach the stars, and I will show you how.
I'm feeling it change. I'm feeling it in the air. To look the other way to get what you want, or I can troubles brand new zone. 'Cause there's a change in the air. To look the other way to get what you want, or I can troubles brand new zone. 'Cause there's a change in the air. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it change. I'm feeling it in the air. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it change. I'm feeling it in the air. To look the other way to get what you want, or I can troubles brand new zone. 'Cause there's a change in the air. What you gonna do? What you gonna say when I wipe the smile right off of your face? I wanna take you down. I wanna take you out. I wanna be the one to break your dignity. Enjoy your wretched pride. We'll run the hole inside. But you make a beautiful.
Daniel Mars. Oh
Right! Red eye!
no.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Off the top! Oh! Wait!
Oh my god! Oh, what a move that was! The button, no, Sasuke ducking! Sasuke sinking! Oh, he got it! 10 years of chasing that tree!
This is UCCW, the Ultimate CAW Championship Wrestling.
Get a table! CXWI World Champion. And now he's gonna swing it! World Champion! Wait here. Oh my, did you see? Another one! Like the third one! Oh, but no, you see the chin! The elbow drop! On the top!
Another blockbuster match next week for Impulse 81. Wow. Well, folks, our official theme song for ACW Fusion is Who Saves the Savior, featuring Slaves and Entertainment off their album Routine Breathe-In. Official theme song for ACW Fusion. Over on Excel, it'll be Samus challenging for the Glamour X title that is currently being held by Reiko Hinomoto, the Zero Fighter. Samus has won countless titles in her illustrious career. Will she win another one here to cement her legacy, or will the new future of women's wrestling and virtual wrestling, Reiko, retain in Madison Square Garden? You saw the mean streak before the commercial break of Solid Snake. He is dead set on regaining his Intercontinental title that is now on the waist of Dark Magician. Will Solid Snake become a two-time Intercontinental champion at Madison Square Garden, or will Dark Magician defeat Solid Snake one more time? And then back to Excel, Edward Elric in 2017, King of Elite will challenge Akuma, the Excel champion, for the Excel title. This will be Edward Elric's biggest challenge yet. Will he be able to finally reach the destiny that has been able to avoid him for all these years and become a world champion of ACW? Will the reign of hell with Akuma continue? In this ACW Fusion, we will be live at Madison Square Garden, New York City, September 29th. Sponsored by Magic, it'll be live on Vio, YouTube, and especially Hitbox. Next week, do not miss next week's Impulse. The main event is set. Trunks will go one-on-one against Kanikaman in a blockbuster main event matchup. Also just made official, Schultz will go one-on-one against Roy to decide the true #1 contender to Goten's Cruiserweight title. All of that is next week on ACW Impulse. But up next, it is now time for our main event of the evening. Kuro one-on-one against Sasuke right now. Oh my God, that gets me every time, folks. Every single time. You can feel the mood completely change with the presence of that man, the puppet master, Kankuro, in the presence of Tucson, Arizona. A man that stood on that exact stage last week as he saw his younger brother and pretty much, let's be honest, slave, Gaara, assault Naruto Uzumaki at the end of Impulse number 79 last week. We still need answers as to why Gaara and Kankuro targeted Naruto the way that they did. But who knows? Kankuro is the current Impulse Road to Destiny Championship briefcase holder. He can cash in or trade in that briefcase anytime between now and Animania 5 for the title currently held by his challenger tonight. Oh, can you feel it? There he is! The Rogue Loner! The current Impulse champion! The man that had to claw and scratch his way to get to the top that he now is in control of. Sasuke Uchiha has arrived here on Impulse. Sasuke Uchiha last week, at the very start of this show, stated that he knows that Kankuro was going to target him for that championship now that he is a Road to Destiny briefcase holder. He knew it from the get-go, because Sasuke and Kankuro, they went back and forth with each other for the Intercontinental title last season on Impulse. So Sasuke knows what Kankuro is capable of. Sasuke knows what Kankuro is thinking of. So he told Kankuro, if you're going to go after him, if you're going to go after me and my title, you better do so very soon. Because if you miss the chance to do it, then it'll be too late. But despite that, this will be a non-title matchup in the main event tonight, as we shall see where Kankuro does level himself against a talent such as the Rogue Loner. As this crowd here in Tuscan is deafening here. For the man, for the champ, Sasuke Uchiha. Here we go. This is going to be a big matchup. We're going to see who really is on each other's level. Here we go. Bell has rung. Here we go. Kankuro rushing aside. And Sasuke saw that coming. And Sasuke going right after Kankuro. Sasuke Uchiha knows. Look at this. Oh my God, from the turnbuckle. Oh my God, a backbreaker from the middle turnbuckle. Kankuro having second thoughts. Sasuke knows that he has a lot of challengers gunning for that Impulse title. He's got Kankuro. He's an automatic contender with that briefcase as long as he has it. You've got Naruto Uzumaki, who just defeated the entire JSA to save ACW. He has to be in contention, especially after defeating Goten last week on Impulse. And Sasuke going back to Kankuro. You've got Hiei asking for a title rematch after him losing to Sasuke at the draft. You've got Trunks that is looking to stake his claim back into contendership, who he'll meet Kanikuman next week in that main event on Impulse 81. Hell, probably Kanikuman is a contender if all things considered. There's a lot of targets right now onto Sasuke Uchiha. Sasuke sends Kankuro to the outside. A lot of formidable challenges for Sasuke, and Sasuke recognizes it. That's why he will not be fazed by it, as he said so himself. As Sasuke right now is just tossing Kankuro around like he's nothing. Big elbow by Kankuro. Sasuke again just tossing Kankuro from the other side of the apron here. Bell has been rang a few minutes ago as the referee is counting. Oh, Kankuro using the turnbuckle post to send Sasuke there. And that will buy Kankuro time. That might have completely changed this match. And now Kankuro, big clothesline, sends down the champion. And look at this now, Kankuro going to work on Sasuke Uchiha with these multiple stomps to the chest. Oh my goodness, Kankuro just being blatant with this offense here. I don't think this is going to be about winning in Kankuro's mind. It's going to be more so dismantling him. And Kankuro once again sits to the outside. Sasuke has to be exhausted from that offense. And Kankuro just swipes Sasuke's leg off the apron, landing him back first on the mat. Oh my goodness. Sending him to the Japanese announce table here. Ah! Kankuro clearly in control, using the ring as his environment, as a weapon to take out the Rogue Loner. Now look at this, Kankuro making Sasuke have to work more energy to get back in the ring. Sasuke's not gonna go down without a fight, but Kankuro using his mental preparations to target Sasuke here like a vulture. But Sasuke, being a top tier talent, being the man on Impulse right now, will not go down without a fight. But a sit out spine buster by one. Kankuro will stop the momentum. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Sasuke kicks out before 3. Take a look at this sit out spine buster once again with an exclamation point. Wham! And down goes Sasuke. And now Kankuro sends him to the corner here. What's Kankuro gonna be up to here? And no! Look at that! A stun gun by Sasuke counters Kankuro's attempt of an attack. But Kankuro's still not done. Able to counter with a jawbreaker. Sasuke counters that scoop slam attempt. Pushes him forward. Sasuke Uchiha. Nice floating neck breaker sends down the Puppet Master. And could it be what I think it is? Could we be up for a CKO here? No, not just yet. What's this though? Another floating neck breaker sending down the Puppet Master. And I think this time we're about to get a CKO. Here we go. No, Kankuro timed it and countered it. Punches the upset. Oh, no. Not the claw. He's going to put it on to Sasuke. No. Oh, but CKO. CKO sends down Kankuro. Take a look at it. Countered it to a CKO. And down goes Kankuro. Sasuke has Kankuro right where he wants it. Wait a minute. Naruto and Gaara have apparently found each other backstage. And they're going to be brawling here. Naruto wanting some revenge for last week when Gaara just assaulted Naruto out of nowhere. And now Naruto going to take his anger and frustration out on the Sand Demon. Oh my goodness. Pandemonium already here on Impulse. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Hiei right now is outside of the apron here. Hiei trying to intimidate Sasuke. What is he doing here? Kankuro's back up. Gore! Sasuke is out. You've got to be kidding me. Kankuro has defeated the Impulse champion by assisted help of an unneeded, unwanted Hiei. What is Gaara doing now? Oh my god, no! Oh my god! He may have just electrocuted that man for life! What the hell is going on here? Gaara just took out Naruto! He just distracted Sasuke